And we are back. Welcome back to the AFCON / Asian Cup prediction series. Now we are reaching the knockout stages of both competitions. And as always, we are going to be doing our daily predictions for today. Just the African Cup of Nations, as the Asian Cup is taking an extra day's break before their knockout stages. But today we are going to be talking about the round of 16 in the African Cup of Nations. And if you look to the left-hand side of your screen, you'll actually be able to see all of the fixtures we have got coming up over the next 4 days. Familiarise yourself with them. We're going to be talking about them individually over the course of the next few days. But it's going to be an interesting knockout stages if the group stages are anything to go by. And we've got two big fixtures for you today. Before we get into it though, as always, if you haven't done so already, please do drop a like on this video if you have been enjoying these predictions, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming videos for all of the remaining games in this competition. And another reminder to you guys that this is a double upload today. The moment this video is finished, you will then be able to watch my FA Cup predictions video for today. We had a lot of views on the FA Cup video yesterday, so make sure you are checking that out as well. And let's just get straight into it. Like I say, we've got two matches for you to talk about today. Let's talk about them now. And we start off with Angola taking on Namibia, a side that finished top of their group against a side that finished third in their group and came through as a best third place team. And the good thing about this African Cup of Nations is that I can sit here and say that we have got a first place team against a third place team, and you can't say with any actual certainty that the side that won the group is actually going to progress from this match. And that is, of course, Angola. Angola won their group very well, considering the difficulty of the teams they had available to them. Namibia were able to get 4 points in a group, again, that was a very tough one as well. So I think there's going to be a lot of drama in this one. The only problem is that off the back of their opening win, Namibia then didn't score. They lost without scoring and then drew 0-0. So 2 games without a goal against an Angola side that is playing very well, scoring goals and not conceding that many. It's been 2-1s for Angola and I think a 1-1 draw. So it might have even been 0-0. There's been too many fixtures to keep track of all of them. But for me, I really struggle to see where Namibia end up scoring against Angola. And I think Angola, the way they have been scoring goals, are unfortunately for Namibia going to get some goals today. So I'm going to go for 2-0. But like I say, I can't say that with absolute certainty. I would expect Angola to win this game off of what I've seen so far in this tournament. But Namibia are going to be well up for another upset. And who knows, today might just be that day. The other game is between Nigeria and Cameroon. This time, battle between two sides that finished second in their respective groups. It'd be interesting to know how they actually determined how all these draws and whatnot happened, because we've got a first against third and a second against second. I'm assuming just that's how it balances out overall over the course of the actual knockout stages. But it's Nigeria and Cameroon. And for me, I think actually this one is probably a little bit more clear-cut. Cameroon have been very poor so far in this tournament. Nigeria had a rough start, but then just got better and better in the second 2 games in the group stages. And if you're going to do well in a tournament, that's really the way to do it. I mean, obviously the best way to do it is to do well in all of your games. But if you're going to go in some sort of trajectory, you want it to be an upward trajectory as you progress through the groups into the knockout stages. And like I say, Cameroon just haven't been at it. They actually dropped Andre Onana for their final group game, which they won. Will he be reinstated today will be the interesting question. If he's not, again, as a Manchester United fan, huge question marks over Eric Ten Hag for constantly playing him if even Cameroon aren't picking him in their starting lineup. But I think whoever plays in goal is going to be picking the ball out of their net a few times today, because Nigeria look on it. Osimhen's on fire. Chukwueze, Moses Simon, all of these attacking, talented players around that attacking areas for Nigeria. I think they're going to be too strong for Cameroon. We'll see. Cameroon are always capable of pulling something off. They are obviously capable of scoring goals themselves. I'm backing them to get a goal, but I'm backing Nigeria to get 3. And I'm going to go for a 3-1 win to Nigeria to round off today's action. And sadly, that is it today. Like I say, there's no Asian Cup today. It is just these 2 games in the African Cup of Nations. But as always, let me know all of your thoughts down in the comment section below. Is the knockout drama going to be in from the start? Let's hope so, because like I say, this group stage has been fantastic. And don't forget to check out my FA Cup predictions, which will also be going live right now as well. So don't go anywhere from the channel. There should be a link available at the end of this video for you. So make sure you click on that so you can watch those FA Cup predictions. Thank you very much for watching this video. Hopefully I will see you there.